be interviewing for the position of waiter at Bernard's Mediterranean Restaurant. Hi, my name is Mason.
Well, I'm Mrs. Bailey, so it's good to meet you.
Nice to meet
Have
you.
a seat. Let's
Thank
get
you.
started. I have some questions for you.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, how would your former bosses or teachers describe you?
I'd say that they would describe me as ever improving. I start out about like every other applicant, but after training, I continue to improve and improve and improve. I think that comes from just adaptability.
Okay, sounds good. All right, what do you know about our company?
Well, oddly enough, Bernard's is one of the reasons I got into the culinary industry to begin with. It's easily one of the best restaurants around, if I can give a little bit of praise there. And it serves quality food with quality fresh ingredients, and getting to work around that type of things, the type of ingredients, even as a waiter would be a dream come true for me.
Okay, well, thank you for the compliment. What would you say your greatest professional strengths?
Well, as I said earlier, I would say that it's adaptability and consistency. You know what you're going to get with me, but you also know that it's going to get better at the same time.
Okay. What do you consider to be your greatest weakness?
Well, I'd say that my greatest weakness would be delegating tasks and other things to other people. I find it really hard to let go of wanting to do it myself, because I want to bring that consistency to it, and sometimes you just
You can't do it all,
yeah,
can
sometimes
you?
you have to let go.
Right. All right. And why do you think you like to work here?
Well, again, as I said earlier, it's one of the reasons I wanted to get into the restaurant industry, and so it would be a dream for me to work at this company. It's a place that's inspired me. I've seen the type of consistency in front and back of the house. The food's consistent, and every single server knows what they're doing.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions?
Yes. So as a student, my schedule would be very important for me. Ideally, what schedule would you want to put me on?
Well, I suggest you bring in your school schedule.
Okay.
That way we know what our options are. And then I could maybe give you a couple of choices.
All right, I can do that for sure.
Okay, what else?
I also wanted to know what the training time looked like on that. So how long do you think it would be before I was no longer a trainee, but full-fledged?
Have you ever worked as a waiter?
I have.
Okay.
My first job was as a waiter, and that lasted for about a year.
Okay. Well, I would probably put you with one of our top waiters for a couple of shifts.
Okay.
And I would think you'd catch on easily, and then you could go independent with somebody as a mentor that you can always go to.
Alrighty.
Does that sound okay?
That sounds perfect.
All right. Anything else?
No, thank you so much for your time.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you came by.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Me too.
Okay.